Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith.
And I'm Becca Wildsmith.
Becca, what are we doing in today's video?
Two very fun things.
Very important book updates for all of you who are excited about my book. We're going to tell you the release date.
Yes.
And
we're going to reveal the cover.
Okay, Becca, welcome back to the channel.
Thank you so much.
This is a very exciting one. Many of you have been asking for an update on my book about Bible translations. In my last video, I revealed that the name is Bible Translations for Everyone, a guide to finding a Bible that's right for you. And so in this video, we're going to tell everyone the release date.
Yep.
And we're also going to unveil for the very first time the cover. And I wanted Becca to be here because Becca designed the book cover.
I did.
Becca is the book cover designer. We're going to tell
fun.
you a little bit about that story. So let's start by just talking a quick update about the book. I am now, since the last update, I had received back the macro edit from my editor Dale. I then went through everything. He made the book so much better and gave me so many ideas.
What an incredible editor. What
Dale,
a guy.
We love you.
We
You're awesome.
love you,
I've
Dale.
now since gotten to meet Dale because he lives in Grand Rapids, but he came to Nashville for a big sales conference, and we got to hang out, and it was so much fun to meet Dale in person. He really helped the book get to a better place. I went through all his edits, made more of my own edits, so now the book is kind of getting into that copy editing stage and the layout stage, and I'm working with the folks at Zondervan on licensing all of the photos that are going to be in the book, so there's still some work to do. I haven't recorded the audiobook, but many of you said you want me to record it, so the plan is for me to record the audiobook.
I wish I could do like
a lot of
a
people
little
said
chapter.
they wanted you to do it.
Really?
Maybe we
Me?
need to figure out a way to sneak you in there.
Maybe I'll read like all of like the little reference notes that you make. I'll be
That's
like,
right. We'll have Becca be
in
the...
1922. Like I'll just do like, the boring stuff.
Yes. So the book is moving along, and the release date is official. Zondervan just gave me the official release date a few weeks ago. So Becca, let me ask you a little quiz.
Okay.
What do the following things have in common?
Okay.
The Lewis and Clark expedition in 1805 reached the Pacific Ocean on this date.
I didn't do so great in history class, so I hope
one of my favorite, this is very random, but if you know what the Ford Edsel is, I read a book when I was a kid about the Ford Edsel. It's like the ugliest car in history, and Ford was like, no, we can't do this.
Can you like pop a picture of it in right now? Like
I'll put a Ford Edsel in,
okay.
yes. They canceled the Ford Edsel on this date in
Okay.
1959.
All right.
This is one I really love.
Okay.
On this date in 1965, Pop-Tarts were invented.
Oh.
That's right. The Pop-Tart was invented. Okay.
That's like one of your main food groups.
That's right. And on this date in 2024, my book will be released. Now, there's also a couple of good celebrity birthdays.
Okay.
So, do you know which president James Garfield was? Which number?
9? I don't know.
The 20th president of the United States was born on this date.
Okay.
The actress Jodie Foster was born on this date.
I love Jodie Foster.
And a lot of you out there, I'm sure, are Star Wars fans. Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, was born on this date, as well as my niece Olivia was born on this date. So
this is a great day in history.
The release date
and
of
in the future.
Bible Translations for Everyone is
November 19th, 2024.
November 19th, which is just in time for Christmas. So we are very excited. I knew that the book was going to be coming out sometime in the late summer or fall of 2024. So the official release date is November 19th. You will be able to order it, pre-order it. I think it's going to be a great Christmas gift, personally.
Be awesome.
I think that you should definitely put it on your Christmas list. Ask some other people if they'd like to get a copy of it for their Christmas.
Do we think there'll be a pre-order?
There will be. So an update about that. I'm told by the folks at Zondervan that very soon, here in the next few weeks, you will start. Sorry, we're laughing because Louie just came under the table. Come here. Can you come through?
Come here,
Can you come through? Hi, buddy.
Hi,
buddy. He can't stay away from us for too long.
Oh,
hey,
watch
buddy.
it, watch it.
He's
put that down on his paw.
No, he put his paw on me.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, yes, it's going to start popping up on places like Amazon and Christian Book, and I am going to be talking to them. It's on my to-do list, figuring out the best way for us to do a signed pre-order edition.
Awesome.
So that if you want to get one that's autographed by me, you'll be able to order that. I need to figure out the details of that. So we'll announce that here in the next couple months so you can start figuring that out. But we'll figure out a way to do some signed copies, pre-orders, that sort of thing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's
okay.
Awesome.
I'm most excited about this. So November 19th, put it on your calendar, save the date, get excited. I'm most excited about showing you the book cover. So let's reveal it, and then let's talk about it. We can tell them
I love that.
how that works.
That sounds like a great plan.
So we're going to count down from 3, and then we're going to go full screen. We're going to show you a mock-up of the book cover. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, boom! That's
Loud
it.
applause!
Yeah. Okay. So, Bible translations for everyone. I've got a little copy of it here on my iPad. So, the folks at Zondervan and HarperCollins.
I kind of matched it today.
You did. You look good. Well, yeah, it's got some greens and blues in it. They reached out to us and they said, "Hey, we need to come up with a marketing plan for this book." And they had me. It was like a 10, 12 page
I don't know.
document.
It was kind of like a. It was pretty long.
It was long. And it was like
robust.
Asking questions about who would this book be good for? How would you describe it? But then also part of that process was, what do you want the book to look like?
Yeah.
And lots of questions. I pulled lots. Becca, I asked for your help.
We did.
By the way, Becca, if you probably don't know this, if you probably do know this if you've watched for a while, but she is a professional graphic designer.
Yes.
Has designed dozens, if not hundreds, of album covers in the music industry and tons of. She's a very talented designer. So I asked for her help. So we went out and we found books that we liked.
We went to bookstores. We went online. We searched.
We found books that we liked.
References.
We found books that we didn't like. You know, and we said we like this, we don't like this, and then after we did all of that, I said to Becca, "Will you help me work up something that kind of is what we, let's go ahead and do a little bit of work and offer it to the folks as like an example." And it ended up being that we worked on this together, and then they liked it so much that they said, "We want this to be the book cover, we think." And I was like, I am so excited about that because I love how it turned out. So it's really simple and clean, and I was trying to go for something that was modern, yet had a classic vibe to it. So Bible translations for everyone, really clear at the top, nice bold fonts.
This will stand out on the shelf.
Yeah, and then this design, the blue was kind of a nod to, I've always used blue as like a color theme in all of my website, my videos, I like blue. I like blue.
The 2 Bibles here are blue. Okay, it's great.
But then the design on this, it's very kind of like modern, abstract. These are not actual books. They're just rectangles. But I said to Becca, I want to have like a colorful way to visualize this without it being like an actual realistic photo of a bunch of books stacked up. Because I think that eventually like that would start to look dated.
It's sort of like a mid-century Saul Bass nod to these.
What's Saul Bass?
He's a designer.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Google it. But it has those sorts of nods to it. It's clean, it's crisp, it's legible, but it also has, there's a longevity to the design.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different, if you look closely, there's a bunch of different major translation abbreviations on here from about 10 different translations. So we wanted to kind of include what it is, but the idea is a guide. It is a guidebook to finding a Bible translation that's right for you, and we're going to explain how all of these and many more work. There's probably a total of about 20 to 25 translations that I talk about in the book. But the ones on the cover are the ones that kind of get the most attention. They're the biggest ones and the most famous ones. But this like nice blue pop on the shelves in bookstores and on the Amazon scrolling feed, and kind of this modern yet classic feel.
Absolutely.
I love the way that this turned out.
I'm happy with it too.
It's going to be, I'm trying to think of like the size of it. I have.
Will it be this size of a prayer journal? Oh, that was. I need to work on some abdominal.
Oh, you're about to give yourself a little bit of a. No, but get it out. Show it to him. Show it to him.
No,
now you have to because you said it.
No. We'll do that another time.
It's about the size of Mark Ward's book. So it's authorized. If you've not read Mark Ward's book called Authorized, it's really fantastic. But you see, this is not a huge book. My book is going to be, I think, about 20 or 30 pages longer than this. But it's not a huge book. It's not overwhelming. It's really cool.
It's gonna be a really great resource.
I am putting my foot down. You have to pick one of those up and show them to me. Becca created a prayer journal. We're going to show it to you real quick. We're adding a bonus on. Grab it. Becca created a prayer journal that is currently on Amazon that you can order using her abstract artwork. So this right here is a painting. I'll put a picture in here for you. It's called
Goodness of God.
It's a painting that she created called Goodness of God, inspired by the worship song. And it's really just a simple, perfect bound book that has lined notepaper in it so you can create a journal. And she tried it out just to see what would happen, and it's really turned out great. The paper is fantastic for journaling.
Yeah. It's
on the inside. It's literally just, it says prayer journal, and
this is my own attempt to be more intentional with my prayer time.
Yeah.
And actually journal what I'm talking to God about, and be able to sort of get it down on a page, but also then be able to reflect back on it and sort of see God's faithfulness through all of it. So
it turned out beautiful. This is one of those kind of print on demand things that Amazon does, and I'm very impressed with the quality of how it turned out.
I am too.
And it's very simple. It's just got the painting on the cover. I think if you did another edition,
you could grab a Bible, and then it'll look so pretty on your, wherever you read your Bible, you can have them.
Yeah. They can't see that.
They can't see it, but it's just. I tried to stick with one of my paintings that had sort of more neutral colors, so it wasn't loud and crazy and whatnot. But
yeah. I think you should check this out. You should order it. It's very affordable. I'll put the Amazon link in my video description so you can order a book to support Becca.
But more importantly, pre-order when this is available.
Yeah,
I'm so excited about this.
I'm really excited about how it turned out. We'll give you some more information as pre-order and things like that start to become available, so you can look out for it, and I'll give you some more updates along the way. I'm definitely going to try to record some video content when I go to record the audiobook, so you'll get to kind of be along with the journey.
We need to have a digital release party.
That would be fun. Yeah, I've thought about we'll do some sort of book release party in November here in Nashville, so if people want to come and hang out and do that, but it'd also be fun to do like a virtual live stream book party as well.
I love it. So this was fun. Congratulations.
Thank you.
November 19th.
November 19th.
The countdown is on.
Book cover designed by Becca Wildsmith. That is so awesome.
It's so fun.
It's exciting.
I've never done a book cover.
Well, maybe this is the first of many.
That's very exciting. It's a very special one to be a part
of. If you have any thoughts or questions, please drop those in the comments. If you're not following along on social media, then come to Instagram and Facebook and say hello. This is really exciting, and it's the months. It's still several months away, but it's going to come really fast. So we're excited about it. So Becca, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for designing my book cover.
Anytime. I will design all of your book covers.
Thank you. Yes. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.